Okay. This game is a little lower, so we're going to turn the volume down. I'm doing them both places. I think that's good. Now it should just barely be touching. Alright, everyone, we are fighting against Mighty Thirsty today. Let me try to pull that up. Okay. You can't super see it, but there we go. Now you can super see it. Okay, come on. Windows, please stop. Okay. So I need to shrink this. Yeah, dude, this song's weird, man. Okay. So this is the team I'm fighting against. Vaporeon, Fortress, Appleton, Runerigus, Earthworm, Toxicroak, Torkoal, Heliolisk, Hisuian Typhlosion, Aerodactyl, both of its mega forms. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. This was a really hard week to figure it out. So maybe I should just talk like this. Let me make sure my Discord is open. So if you remember, like 3 weeks ago, I lost really badly to a Mega Delphox team. And it was just be fast, get the sun up, click Eruption. And there was like nothing I could really do. Felt really bad, man. So here we are. I had like brainstorm some ideas how to beat Delphox. Because I'm like, well, Typhlosion's going to be doing the same thing. Especially if he saw my past game and went, oh, he's really weak to that. So the issue is I had a few plans, but a lot of them worked on getting like one-hit KOs. But I soon came to find out that Hisuian Typhlosion has like 20 more points of bulk than Mega Delphox even. And all of these moves that were like, if I invested a ton, I could barely get a one-hit KO, now all of a sudden aren't doing that. So really, really nervous about that. So here's kind of what I'm looking at. I think his whole team really boils down to 3 real threats, and then a bunch of like stall, maybe late game threats if the matchup's right. So Aerodactyl I'm scared of, Typhlosion I'm scared of, Torkoal I'm scared of. These two team up together. I'm really scared of that. So basically my whole strategy was, look, just try to beat those first 3, and then we'll figure out the last one later. Actually, does Heliolisk learn Fake Out? Pretty sure it does. I was just looking at special moves, but I just had that thought. It doesn't. Okay, good. Phew. So, here's what the strategy is. I have Scovalion and Excadrill, who are both speed EV'd, so that with Chlorophyll or Sandrush, respectively, they're going to outspeed basically everything. The only thing they aren't going to outspeed is Choice Scarf Heliolisk. I just can't really touch it. Or, you know. It's like, hold on, who am I looking at? This is Scovalion. But if the sun is up, I outspeed by 1 point, even if it's max speed Choice Scarf. That's awesome. Now, if Aerodactyl gets Tailwind up, it's just kind of over. So, we're just gonna have to, figure that out when the time comes. But yeah. Boy, I'm getting really nervous the more I think about this. But here's the plan. I'm going to be leading Klefki, I think, every game. Game 1, I'm trying to debate who I want to lead with. Probably Scovalin. I think that makes the most sense. And the idea is Klefki is like purely support except for foul play, in a pinch. But I have Light Screen, Thunderwave, Sandstorm. Thunderwave, speed priority. So like if Aerodactyl's out in the lead, I'm just going to Thunderwave it. Hope that I can like beat it. Something. That's kind of the hope. If we survive then I can set up a Light Screen that'll stop what's it called? Typhlosion from getting really set off. And then Sandstorm if I need to for Excadrill. And I like the Sandstorm here because it's manually switched, so if he tries to like bring in Torkoal to set the sun, and like the speed ties are my nature, I can just kind of go around that. But because it's Prankster, it's still above any like actual attacking move. So the whole idea is just outspeed, and we'll figure it out. I'm actually leaning more towards Excadrill the more I'm thinking about it. Let me look at the defensive. Yeah, I think this is absolutely who we're going to lead with. Assuming both those Pokemon are there. And then we'll leave these two in the back. But yeah, everything is pretty standard. I'm running like all physical attacks. So Scovalin, Seed Bomb, Crunch, Flare Blitz. Crunch, if this is like max HP, max defense, it's going to do about half to Hisui Typhlosion. That stings, I don't like that. And it doesn't really do tons to everything else, but Flare Blitz just kind of wrecks his team. So I'm hoping I can just kind of outspeed, Flare Blitz everything. And kind of the one things that I can't really touch are like Vaporeon and Runegrigus. So I'm going to try to Seed Bomb them if it comes to it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lead you in the back. At least game 1. Excadrill, really strong, really fast. We're hoping to at least get a trade. Like if I trade Excadrill for Aerodactyl and I don't get Tailwind set up, I think that's a good trade. Hippowdon, really good attacker, and because it doesn't have a steel typing, it actually resists like everything. So that's good. That's the offensive one. Here we go. Defensive. Yep, like I survive Eruption without Light Screen. I guess from both of them. It's like I'm not the fastest. Appleton's kind of the one thing I'm scared of. I guess and Vaporeon, but... Oh, that's with the sun up. Oh, okay, actually, that's with the sun up. I still survive. So yeah. Hippowdon, I think, is going to be kind of my in the back. I just want Excadrill to do a trade. And then it's Excadrill, Scovalin, Klefki go out. Finish it. But yeah, pretty standard attacking set. High horsepower, that's basically all I'm going to be clicking. Ice Fang is for Appleton. That's going to be 4 times effective, even though it's not super strong. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. Still going to be doing over half. So that's pretty good. And Body Press is only for Earthworm. Because Earthworm's going to be immune to my ground moves. I'm going to have a lot of ground moves. So that gives me a way to hurt Earthworm other than hoping for the Ice Fang. But if I'm not hitting Earthworm, I'm not clicking Body Press. So, yeah, like even on Aerodactyl, you'd rather do Ice Fang. So, there's that. The last 2 Pokemon are just very niche picks. Trevenant, this is going to be in case I think his team is like Trick Room. This is going to be kind of the anti-Trick Room team, or if I need to get around that. But really, what I'm hoping to get from Trevenant is watching some of Mighty Thirsty's past games. He likes to set up like Runegrigus, and Earthworm this would fit for 2, where it's just like, hey, look, let's do coaching, just get you bulked up, and there's not a lot we can do about that. So my thought is, all right, Trevenant, let's just get a Leech Seed going. We'll start threatening Sucker Punches. We can at least survive then, and it's a way to get around stuff. And hopefully you're just bulky that we could win the win the stall out war. but I'm not going to bring it unless my plan fails game 1. And I feel like it's, oh, I need, like, I'm losing to one of those two specifically. That is what Trevenant is here for. Like, if Runegrigus and Earthworm aren't in this game, I'm just not bringing Trevenant, period. Especially, like, Body Press Earthworm. That can be really strong, and I want to avoid that. The last option is Arbok. I'm not entirely sure what I would be replacing it with, but this is just, look, if I'm just getting outsped and there's nothing I can do, I'm just going to do, like, Choice Scarf Glare. Maybe I just put Glare on both of his Pokemon, and then it's, alright, now you're not threatening me with Klefki. And then if they're slower, then I can just bring out my 2 attackers and just finish it. That is basically the whole strategy, man. I don't feel good about it right now. And it's only because I lost to, like, this Eruption. What's the word I was thinking of? Eruption... Typhlosion. Or no, it's Typhlosion this week. I lost to Eruption Delphox. With Weavile Sunny Day, which was not in any of my prep notes. And I didn't look at the open team sheets enough. But yeah. So, that's what the team is. I'm gonna transfer... So, here's the actual team. For nicknames this week, I went with the Power Rangers. This is Jason Scott. This one I debated between, so it's Jason, the Red Ranger. The reason I ended up going with him here rather than Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger, even though, like, this is mostly green, is there are some times where Jason will put on the gold, like, armor, and it just looks really cool. So I'm kind of pretending that's him with the armor on. And then Tommy Oliver is Trevenant out here. Billy Cranston, Triceratops. There's kind of the head and the two arms on Excadrill. So I'm just going to say, hey, that is that's Triceratops. Zach, the oh, I can move them easily. Can I move them? Oh, I can reorder it. Perfect. Yeah, I want to reorganize. So, like, I actually want Arbok first. And I want you... Actually, no, we're going to do this in order. So, we want... Yeah, you first, and then we want Trini. Trini was just an extra. I didn't know what to do there. Billy's the third one. Kimberly is the fourth one. She got Klefki, because Klefki is kind of, girly. Tommy Oliver, he's always the sixth one, and Zach is the fifth one. Did I get the genders right? Let me actually make sure. No, I didn't. Okay. That's right. I was making up genders before there. Now match. Should I do shinies? Oh my gosh! Oh, dude, I never think about the shinies. Hold on. No. Oh my gosh, that's such an ugly one. I mean, that's closer, but no. I tend to like the normal versions. Yeah, that one's a no. This is just black, right? Oh no, black is the female. It's female, right? Maybe it doesn't show. Alright, whatever. Oh yeah, we're definitely not doing that. So there. That's the team. But yeah. Yeah, and Intimidate. So it's kind of the thing, is Intimidate and then like Glare. Like, that's going to really wreck Aerodactyl. Because Aerodactyl kind of just beats my entire team. I think it says only Mega, so I am kind of worried about it, but I don't know, I'm really just hoping to outspeed. Let me just make sure. Yeah, like if you're Jolly, does that matter? We want Sand Up. We're still fine. Yeah, even Mega Aerodactyl is going to be outside. So yeah, we're absolutely leading Excadrill. 121 speed. Oh yeah, they're both 121. Perfect. Oh yeah, Showdown will sometimes tell you like, hey, if you change your natures, you can get like a free HP stat. Here we go, right here. I can save 3 EVs by switching to Adamant. Okay, it's like sure, we'll do that. And let me look at this. Yeah, so this is going to be the same as what I have now. Trebnat. What am I weak against offensively? I mean, I know the answer is everything. I'm going to do 2 in special defense and 1 in defense. There. Validate! Dude, if I could hack this in and just say, like, hey, Trevenant, get, like, 8 million HP, then I wouldn't worry about this. It would just be, alright. Dude, could you imagine? You get a Citrus Fairy, it's like, this healed 100,000 HP. That's crazy. Okay, so he said 10 minutes 18 minutes ago. And I responded, okay, 15 minutes ago. So, that's that. I have my water. Oh, actually, is he... Oh, here. I better... I'm gonna come to the voice channel. Oh, yeah, but I'm on mute. That's perfect. So if he hops in, then I can know. Dum, dum. Bum ba dum ba bum ba. Dude, Pokemon Stadium 2, kind of underrated. That's only because Johto in general is kind of underrated. I guess I could catch my Pokemon Go Pokemon of the day. Even though I'm supposed to catch 15 now. It's kind of the new meta. Just the battle passes. I haven't caught any today. Do 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 boo do boo do boo do. Hello. So it's a Hoppip. That's my guaranteed Pokemon of the day. And I caught it! Yay! Oh, this is my 7-day streak. 21,000 points. Nice. I'm like 6 million short of my next level up, so... Is that even 0.1%? 0.1%? No. Oh, wait, where is it? Ooh. Hold on, so 6 million, 1% would be 60,000. Oh yeah, so it's like 0.3%. Which, like, that's good. I mean, like, for any specific day, getting that much is good. Oh no, never mind. It's way... I only need, like, 3.5 million. 3.4. It's like... 3,400,000 and sorry, it's like 3,401,800 XP. So actually, like, spinning my Pokestop for the day, that should actually be most of it. No! So now it's 3,000. Yeah, 3,000... Or 3,400,000. And then, like, 200. Alright, I got a message. Let's see what's up. Alright. It is mighty. Did I spell it wrong? Oh. I'm just gonna copy and paste. Okay. Let's come into here. Oh. Up to you. I'm on YouTube right now. Alright, so let's start peeking. Okay, so no Runegrigus. Good luck. Okay, so Faint, Brick Break, Knock Off, Protect. Okay. Alright, so we may need you. Dual Wing Beat. Protect Psychic Fangs. Okay, Psychic Fang. Okay, so he's really going heavily into the screens. The screen blocking. Okay. Alright, so Eruption's only on Hisuian Typhlosion. So we definitely want you two. Then you turn. Okay, so yeah, he also has Sunny Day over there. That's fine. Dragon Tail. I thought about doing like Roar and Stealth Rocks. Okay, yeah, this is looking bad. Yeah, so it is Choice Scarf, Hisuian Typhlosion. Perfect. Alright, so this is probably you and Heliolisk. Yep. So we want Thunder Wave and Iron Head. An Aerodactyl. Makes sense. This is probably going to be Volt Switch. Oh, sorry. Oh, U-turn. Excuse me, not Volt Switch. Kind of wish you had Earthquake right about now. Hey, Jordy. Perfect. Sunny Day. Gotcha. Oh, baby, that's so good. That is so, so good. Okay, Toxicroak. I don't think there's any reason not to do this. What can you do to me other than glare? Yeah, let's just Thunder Wave you and Protect and see what you're trying to do here. So let's see. So the last Pokemon has to be Typhlosion, which means it's not Torkoal. Liza the Spinner and the Merchant. Like the Resident Evil 4 Merchant. Okay, that's pretty good. Glare, yep. It's kind of what we were thinking. So yeah, I'm actually just going to do Sandstorm. let me review this. This should be a one-hit KO, right? We're... No, offensive. Oh no, he's Sandvale. Oh no. Hold on. Let's just do it. Dang it, oh my gosh! Oh man, I read it. Okay. Okay. What does Klefki Foul Play do? Probably not much, yeah. Let's just do Foul Play... Flare Blitz. Gosh, I read it, but I thought, oh man, do I want to risk that? Okay. Is it Flash Fire? It's Blaze. Oh, it's Torkoal! Whoa! Okay, you have Brick Break. I'm just gonna do Light Screen, Flare Blitz, and kind of say, hey, I dare you to actually do something. Because actually, yeah, I think Hippowdon just kind of wins. If I get the sun up, right? Like, is it Solar Beat? No. Ooh. I guess that could be bad, but it shouldn't get to that point. Yep. Now I take a ton of recoil. Iron Defense, yep, that's fine. I think it's worth it just Thunder Waving and then Flare Blitzing. Oh wait, no, we want Foul Play, Flare Blitz. So I shouldn't lose Klefki here unless he goes for Brick Break. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's just get rid of you. Yep. Hey, Glare, come on. Foul Play. Okay, good. So yeah, now we just do Sandstorm. And... finally, we get to use Mega! Mega Excadrill. I haven't used them all season. But finally, like, I'm gonna outspeed, so it doesn't really matter. And now it's just like, okay, can I get through this? Actually, do I get it? Yeah, I do. I just... It's only 31. Oh, baby, it's so bad. All right. And then we just do Thunder Wave High Horsepower. Oh, dude. $17. Okay, I'm gonna protect. Okay, I think I need a crit. Get paralyzed. Oh, dang it. Oh, I lost. I lost so bad. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Well, that was a lot closer. Okay. Yeah, so actually, like, what would Crunch Scovalin have done when it only had, like, one boost? It would have done, like, 30. Maybe I should have done that. Okay. So I'm just basically leaving Scovalin here. I wasn't getting a lot from it. I mean, I did get a lot from it, but man, those Flare Blitzes just do a ton of recoil, which, I mean, I knew. It's kind of those problems where it's like, oh wow, you were so good that it became an issue. Anyway. Come on, Eager Eevee, let's go! Yep, here's Earthworm. Toxicroak. Do you have Fake Out? No. You do have Knockoff. He's not going to do Knockoff, so he's going to do, like, Faint, right? Yep. That's fine. No. It's free, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, knock off. Yeah, I definitely want to keep Klefki. Wait, why do you have Oka Berry? Hold on, is my team wrong? Oh no, I think it's just visual. Oh no. Okay. No, wait. High horsepower, protect. The whole thing is we just need to beat this left side, right? Yep, that's okay. Wow, you're still faster. And Poison Touch? Oh, that's so lame. Alright, well. Wait, are you Sand? No, you're not Sand Rush. Okay. Okay, Torkoal. Okay. Nice. And you have Flamethrower. Okay, that's good. Sucker Punch. Boom, and then High Horsepower should finish it. Nice, dude! Nice! Okay. Alright, I may just hard switch you out here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to Thunderwave high horsepower. Actually, no, I'm going to Thunder... let me look at this. Because if Iron Head knocks out... It should do 50%. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Now I'm going to Leech Seed Iron Head, yeah. Yeah, your only hope now is like Iron Heading me, so... Okay, but like what could be in the back? Heliolisk I'm not super scared of. Aerodactyl will be taking a lot of damage if it comes in. Yeah, so I may lose Excadrill here. Yep, which I do. Alright, but now there's no more switching. Alright, and this is... Okay, so we just do Sucker Punch, High Horsepower, and Pray. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm not going to look up the calcs. I'm just going to wait with everyone else. Because this is my only potential play. I just need to get damage onto Typhlosion. And the thing is, you have to recognize, like, okay, I'm going for an attack. I'm taking a Sucker Punch, which I think even if it's fully invested, it's going to be taking about 50%. So you probably don't want to be doing that, which means you're probably going to go for, like, Shadow Ball. Okay, there's Sucker Punch. Heat Wave. Oh, it's a lot of damage. And then Iron Head, okay. Okay, and then I just go for Protect. Alright, I think I got this. Oh, baby! Dude, I told you Trevenant! Alright. So I talked with Sport a little bit this week, and he's like, dude, Trevenant's bad. Do not bring Trevenant. Please, do not bring Trevenant. Did I get it? Yeah, I harvested a Citrus Berry. Oh, Sucker Punch! Sucker it! Boom! Oh, dude, I called it specifically. I was like, dude, I think Trevenant... Oh, man, let's go! Let's go! Boom, and then we're just going to Protect. And then let's Sucker Punch. Just do some damage. Okay, so nothing. Harvest. Good. And then we'll just Protect. All right. Yeah, so we're just avoiding a crit doing anything. Which it actually does like 25, which is kind of a lot. Yeah, we'll Scoot Protect because I don't get anything. Okay, there we go, baby. Oh, Trevenant, all right. Oh, dude, I'm so happy, man. Dude, getting the one with Trevenant was huge. Okay. So yeah, I don't think Arbok brings anything. I think I just lead my exact same ones, right? Dude, you know what? It's because he's Tommy Oliver. He's Tommy Oliver, the Green Power Ranger. That's why. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Dude, oh, man. Man, it felt so bad when I had to, like, take so much damage on Excadrill to avoid that knockoff. But, dude, I just felt like, man, I have to keep that Citrus Berry. And it actually mattered. Oh, wow. Even if I was at full health, like, Heat Wave and Iron Hedges would have beat me. talks. Is there? There's no fake out. There's no sun. I think I just do high horsepower sandstorm. I guess the only way I kind of get punished for this is if you just hard switch out into Earthworm. Oh. Let's go! Typhlosion! Oh, I'm so happy. Let's go. Yeah, dude, he was so worried about the screens. But it's like, dude, I'm not bringing... I mean, I do have screens, but it's only for... it was only for Typhlosion if I needed it. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't think I lose anything by doing this. Actually, hold on. Do I... No, okay, I want this just to outspeed. Yep. Kind of read that, but then I can... Actually, I'm going to protect Thunderwave. Because if you're Thunderwaved, then I feel fine Mega Evolving, because then the Protect game doesn't matter. The only thing that could come back to bite me is if Aerodactyl's in the back. And if that's the case, it's just going to be all-out war. Get Aerodactyl! Which I could see that, going like, hey look, you're going for a ground move, I'm just going to switch. Okay, no. Okay, don't go for Feint. Brick Break. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, now I'm just going to Mega Evolve. High horsepower. I guess set up Light Screen. There's nothing else I could do. Like, I could do Foul Play, but I don't think it's going to help me much. But Light Screen, if it is Torkoal, that helps. Here we go, Unseen Fist, or whatever it is. Is it just Unseen? Piercing Drill, that's what it's called. Then High Horsepower. Boom! Okay, Iron Defense. Oh, baby, we're so happy. So now I can be able to... Yep, here's Aerodactyl. We're just going to Iron Head Thunderwave, because now even like Protect doesn't help you, right? I mean, like, I guess you do take less damage, but like it's a trait I would be happy for. And then you would have to target Excadrill. And it's like, look, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, dude, you're in a rough spot. I mean, you lost your 2 Pokemon. I've got, like, my Light Screen up, although it doesn't matter. Got you paralyzed. And you don't know this, but I have Trevenant in the back, okay? Yep, that's fine with me. This should do a lot. Kaboosh. Okay, I mean, still, like, it's through Protect. Like, what do you expect? Okay. Yeah, dude. And now we just do Iron Head and Ice Fang. It's basically, can these two team up to beat Aerodactyl? That's basically all the question is. Because Trevenant will win there, especially if it's... Yeah. Okay, I don't need to overthink and talk this. It's just get rid of Aerodactyl. Which you're going to have to go for dual Wing Beat. Oh, that's nothing! That's nothing! That's nothing! Oh, baby, I think that's it. Freeze? Oh, sorry, you're paralyzed, it doesn't matter. Body Press, that's okay. Because now we can Leech Seed and Body Press. Dude, the Body Press is coming in, baby! Oh, let's go! Let's go! But yeah, like, I don't want to call it, because the sand actually hurts me. Yep, that's fine. No, I really just need you Leech Seeded, so we're just going to keep threatening attacks. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to do Sucker Punch and Protect. Yep, 6%, not a lot. Body Press, that's okay. Yeah, Sucker Punch, Body Press. So I should be able to get another Body Press off, which I guess... oh, wait, no, that's his Body Press. Mine did 16. Okay, yeah, so he has 75 HP left, which means 6 turns for Leech Seed to knock you out. But another Body Press from Hippowdon should take you down to basically 60. Yep, munch. Okay, so high 50s. So 4 turns after this one. There's Body Press. Yeah, we just Sucker Punch and Protect. Oh, dude, no! So that had to be that had to be Iron Defense. So yeah, now I just do this again. And that should do it. Good games. Oh, baby, wow. Oh, man, let's go. All right, so I need to report these. So let's get that done. Upload and share replay. Copy. Okay. Game 2. Game 3. Okay. Woo! Dude! Alright. We won 2 weeks in a row. Means we're back to 500 with 1 week to go. So decent shot actually that we make it to the playoffs, which I think are top 4. Wow, dude. Yeah, this was rough because like 1 week 1, I felt fairly convincingly, and then like close week 2, demolished week 3, and then week 4, I should have won. I had just woken up from a nap and I was like, no, I'm really good. Okay. So yeah, let's do a quick replay. I feel a little weird doing these like immediately, because I think I talked through everything. Okay. But yeah, I didn't know what to expect here. Hold on. I'm actually like sweating. I'm gonna turn the air up. Oh, I need to start doing like my fan on. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. So where was I? Yeah, so this lead, I felt pretty strongly. Yeah, so this is... yeah, it's like unnerve. Oh, I guess to stop my bear. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That could have messed up a lot of my calcs. Oh, no. Unnerve? Yeah, I really didn't think of that. Regardless. But looking at this, I just went, okay, this is like totally support. Glare, that's really bad. I don't think you'd go for it turn 1. You're probably looking at this thinking, I'm just going to immediately Sandstorm. So I think he does go for Sunny Day here. And then this is going to be like a Mega Evolve Tailwind or something. I guess no, he wanted the Unnerve option available. But yeah, I get that. The points, it went perfectly. I hit Thunder Wave, hit Iron Head, like perfect, not Focus Sash. This came in and I started going, this isn't too bad either. Actually, hold on. Let me calc this. Hold on. Toxicroak. Oh, I didn't even put Brick Break on here. I did Close Combat. Yeah, let's get rid of Thunder Punch. So Brick Break. So yeah, defensively. Oh, okay. Well, true. So this probably isn't max, like max attack. Kind of like my said is calcs to figure out. But yeah, Brick Break with what I do, which is like max attack. This is like a one-hit knockout for Toxicroak. I should have been way more respectful of that. Maybe I was. But here I'm thinking, all right, I'm kind of in a good spot. Clearly he values Sunny Day. I think I just set the Sandstorm up and protect. Oh, I Thunder Wave. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Glare. Okay, Brick Break. I think what I do here is I say, look, I just want to get rid of you. I got super lucky with that protect. I think that was a mistake. Yeah. Oh no, that's right. It was Sandvale. Oh no. Oh, I totally forgot. That's right. Okay, yeah. That's why I'm remembering now. That's why I went for Thunder Wave initially, thinking, all right, I don't want to activate this Sandvale. Oh man. Okay, U-turn. We kind of expected that. Flare Blitz, not that much. In retrospect, should have gone over there. But it's alright. I mean, that's still a lot of damage over there. And yeah, in retrospect, I probably should have gone for Thunder Wave. Even though it's like a 0.25% chance if I could stop like one of the iron defenses, I would have won this game. So there's that. Here's Helioisk, and I'm just like, look, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz, and I think I did, what's it called? Foul Play. And Glare. Like, it's annoying, but at this point I was like, oh dude, it's a 3v1, we got this. And at this point it was like, okay, this could be bad, but I'm gonna Mega Evolve, I'm gonna get a power boost. Sandstorm. So Sandstorm was huge, because it basically stopped the leftovers gain. But yeah, dude, then Body Press. So yeah, if you were, like, if you got paralyzed there, like, how much did that do? 31%? Yeah, then it would have been over. Because I would have got a second 31%, and then it's like, all right, Hippowdon, you just need to do like 20%, which I think high horsepower is, yeah, like 16. So, Body Press, we live, because Hippowdon is awesome. And then I go for Thunder Wave Protect. Yeah, Body Press is doing 60. Man, if it did a little less, if it did like 57, I would have gone for another Protect. That's better odds than going for a crit. But still, I think if either one of those crit, we would have won. Maybe not Foul Play. Maybe needed 2 Foul Plays. Actually, no. Yeah, because a Foul Play crit, it would have only done, like, you would have been at 5%, but you do Sand and then Leftovers Recovery, which would have knocked you out. So actually, yeah, dude. Oh, man. In retrospect, I just needed to survive, get you down to that 5%, hit one more time. So, that hurt, but man, that game just made me go, look, my call with Trevenant was right. It was with different Pokemon. I thought for sure it would be Runerigus and Earthworm. So, that's what I changed for. I thought I have to bring you. So, who did I leave? Klefki and Excadrill. Okay. Here's Earthworm. I am immediately spooked of Earthworm. I go in for Trevenant. And Thunder Wave, so kind of nothing. I think I Thunder Wave and Protect. But yeah, I'm already like, alright, this is bad. I have to preserve Trevenant until it's like a 1v2 kind of thing. Yeah, dude, and like this turn, it was like, oh, this is so bad. I felt so bad. I was like, this is over. If he does Body Press into here, I just straight up lose, right? Yep. But like I got the Pokemon he was targeting right. Here's a Protect, another Protect, which I realize it's easy to say from my side, but it's like, dude, I would have been so aggressive if I was you. That's just me. I think I switch out Excadrill for Trev. Yep, I think he's not going to knock off again. And I call the Body Press. correctly. Dude, these calls are amazing. I am not going to make these again. Wow. That's incredible. Yeah, and then I do Sucker Punch and then High Horsepower. Yeah, dude, if you did not protect there... That's the thing, I'm actually curious, why would you protect there? What... I guess you're scared of Leech Seed, but then, like, you could switch out. Like, Leech Seed, it's crappy. You only have 1 defense boost. He was just really scared of that. But anyway, alright. You come out. I know Oh, I do a double switch. Dude, I don't double switch much, because I'm like, dude, you just give up so much. But it's fine. I think I Thunder Wave. High Horsepower. That's right, I don't Mega Evolve because I may need the speed control. Okay. And now I lose you. But you can't get the sun up, so... Oh, actually... Oh, no, that's right. This makes sense. Hit you, Leech Seed. If this is Aerodactyl, switch it... Oh, I just faint. Yeah, if this is Aerodactyl, I think I lose here. Oh, dude, but it's Hisuian Typhlosion. And I just go, Sucker Punch, boom! And then Heat Wave does so much damage. But the Citrus Berry saves me. And then Iron Head, not that much. I think I protect here. Yep, that makes sense. Get Leech Seed health. Hope to get a Citrus Berry back. Flinch, didn't really matter. I guess he could have gone for like Iron Defense and that might have mattered. Then, yep. Citrus Berry, it's like, that's huge. Sucker Punch, boom. And dude, I start going... Oh yeah. Paralysis, huge. Yeah, easy. I just protect again. I don't have a Citrus Berry, but just wait for it to come back. And now he goes Munch, Munch, Munch. And yep, Sucker Punch, not a lot of damage. But now you're going to faint in 5 turns. 4 turns now. And it's like, I could have, like, you know, played this fun. Like, just kept going for Sucker Punches to make it go a little faster. But Ironhead was doing 1/4 of my health. I think this was right. Like, a Flinch would have done a lot more. This turn, I probably could have just Sucker Punched. I don't think it super mattered. Oh yeah, and then I remember I protected here because I don't gain anything by going for an attack. In theory, if critical hit me, that could be bad. Great game over there. Kind of one of those drawn out ends that I know I'm not supposed to say I like, but I do kind of like watching. And all right, dude, this game I remember thinking, all right, I'm not bringing Arbok. I don't think Sylvalian is that good. So am I just leading the exact same 2 again and just hoping I can figure it out again? This lead, I'm like, oh boy, this is bad. But he doesn't have Fake Out. Fake Out would have changed everything. I don't have Protect on Klefki. So, oh yeah. So I play this perfectly. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna set Sandstorm up. That's gonna outspeed you. And then like Brick Break, you could have beaten Excadrill. Then here's Earthworm. Oh, that's right. I have the speed boost, so I'm not afraid of that. So yeah, that makes sense. But this turn, I remember thinking, oh, okay, if I get you paralyzed, I can Mega Evolve and still be the fastest thing. Which I'm actually going to look this up. How much does the Mega Evolve? I'm at 121, or 88 base speed. But if I Mega... It's 103, so it's 15 more points. Okay. Which... might have mattered. Because then my speed would have been 136, and I don't know what he is, but he's probably faster. Yeah, I would guess he's faster. So I think I actually did play this completely right. So yeah, block the Brick Break. Paralysis saved me again. Yeah, I don't think I could have won. Like, if this is best of 5, I think I would just lose. Light Screen, because I couldn't think of what else to do. Shuka Berry, not enough. I Mega Evolve. It's perfect. Now all of a sudden your Protects aren't going to do anything. You Protect, I remember. Yeah, you Mega Evolve. I Thunder Wave. Makes sense. Iron Head. Piercing Drill. That's 30%, which is pretty good. And Body Press, I finally lose one. And it's like, oh my gosh. So I'm bringing in Hippowdon here, I know. And it's just, if I can beat Aerodactyl with Trevenant still alive, I just win. I was so scared on this turn. Like, I clicked in early because it was like, I'm just attacking Aerodactyl with my big moves. And it was just do that and then just pray. And when I saw Dual Wing Beat doing 13, which I guess I could have just calced. Yeah, like, at most it would be doing 19, which I guess that is 2 hit, which still, regardless. And then Ice Fang comes out. And yeah, I lose my Mega Pokemon, but that's fine. I wasn't thinking about this. I should have been thinking about, what's the term? Like how many Pokemon you have left? Like your margin of victory. But yeah, at this point I'm like, he needs like critical hits to beat me. And like Body Press, it's like, oh, that's pretty big. But yeah. And then I go for Sucker Punch, yeah. Because it's like, look, your HP's low. It can only go higher. So I don't need to save this HP. Yeah. At this point, it's kind of over. Sucker Punch again. Body Press gets you down to about 50. So yeah. Leech Seed will take you out in about 4 turns. But I'm just going to keep attacking, so it doesn't really matter. I have 6 more Sucker Punches. Alright. Yeah. So I guess Iron Defense. So that was probably him just hoping, hey, I hope I can beat Hippowdon for the margin of victory stuff. Another Paralysis saves me, so I guess that might matter. But anyway, the point is, wow, I can't believe I pulled it off. I was so worried about this team. Anyway, dude, that's awesome. So I think we have 1 more week left. Who's it against? Hammerhead Martin. Oh, this is the hard Trick Room team. Okay. I may be bringing Trevenant again. Okay. Yeah, dude. Crabominable, Slow King, Serena, Incineroar, Garbodor, Spiritomb for 0 is pretty good. Diggersby, Emolga, Umbreon, Espeon. Dude, Umbreon's pretty good too. Wow. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to watch some matches. But yeah. Well, sweet everyone. That's that. Thanks for coming in. We are on the Poké Cup Final Battle music. We're pausing that. Ending the game now. Thank you. Good night.